Congratulations, you made it. Your application is complete and we'll be reviewing it over the next couple of days. I'm very excited to learn more about you and to consider you as a potential guest on the Trauma Informed Leader podcast. You will be contacted as soon as possible so you know exactly what is happening. I want to be transparent because we receive a high volume of applications from HR professionals and business leaders every month. We aren't able to move forward with every interview. Sometimes we do need to cancel or reschedule, and if that happens, it's not a reflection of your value or your story. It's simply the reality of demand. Of course, you can reapply in the future. Now, who are we and why should you care? I'm Christiane Scarpino, your host. I bring both professional expertise and 49 years of lived experience with PTSD, along with the perspective of a longtime business owner. I understand trauma and leadership from the inside out, and I created this podcast because workplaces desperately need honest conversations about how trauma shows up at work and how leaders can respond with clarity, compassion, and confidence. My mission is simple: to help HR professionals and business leaders build cultures where people feel safe, supported, and genuinely valued. You are exactly the kind of leader we want to talk to. Someone shaping culture, navigating conflict, supporting teams through stress, and trying to build workplaces where humans can thrive. By interviewing leaders like you, we create a space where others can learn from your expertise, your experiences, your challenges, your insights, and your growth. Your story becomes a beacon for other leaders who are trying to do culture differently. Over the next couple of days, I'm going to send you some emails just telling you a little bit about myself, why I started this podcast, and why I started this business. I want to help you get prepared for the interview so that it will run smoothly. When you join the podcast, we'll explore your real-world experiences creating safe, supportive work environments, the challenges you faced navigating trauma-related behaviors at work, how you build trust, strengthen relationships, and support emotional regulation, and the moments that shaped your leadership, the messy ones and the meaningful ones. Our listeners are HR professionals and business leaders who want to understand people better, reduce conflict, improve retention, and lead with more humanity. Your perspective matters, and it helps others grow. If you want to get familiar with the podcast before your interview, scroll down to explore more about our mission, why trauma-informed leadership matters, how lived experience shapes the conversations we have, and what listeners take away from each episode. These resources will help you feel grounded and prepared so we can have a meaningful, powerful conversation together. Glad you replied to be part of the Trauma Informed Leader podcast. We'll review your application shortly and keep you updated so you know exactly what to expect. We're excited to learn more about you and hopefully welcome you into our world.